This last news story comes to us from Jody McGregor over at PC Gamer. When I'm looking for a real snarky headline, this is my go-to, PC Gamer. Nintendo fans wished for new hardware. The monkey's paw curled and they got an alarm clock.
That's such a long, unserious title.
I just love it. It's so true. There's a lot of merch out there for the Nintendo adult in your life. You want a heat-changing Game Boy mug, Animal Crossing themed Monopoly, a Mario Kart t-shirt that says, "Do you even drift, bro?" All of these things exist. And now, so does an official Nintendo alarm clock that parps out official Nintendo music and official Nintendo sound effects until you rouse your lazy carcass and finally start your day.
Good grief.
ALARMO lets you select music from games like Super Mario Odyssey, Pikmin 4, Breath of the Wild, and Splatoon 3. But it doesn't just play these jaunty tunes when it's time to wake up. It also includes a motion detector so it can add appropriate sound effects as you shift, turn, and try to jam the pillow over your head like Mario's coin collecting ding or the splat of gunshots from Splatoon. When you finally get up, it plays a triumphal finish and then turns off automatically. But wait, there's more. ALARMO also plays game-themed sleepy sounds when you get into bed, has animations of
What
Nintendo.
does that mean?
I don't know.
In what context?
Sleepy sounds is in quote. I don't know what that means.
Right.
Has animations of Nintendo characters that appear on its screen each hour and tracks your movement and sleep patterns like a little bedside creep.
Okay.
I love PC Gamer so much. Between this and Pokemon Sleep, Nintendo's database of nerd sleeping patterns is going to be worryingly complete, but to what end? You can also connect ALARMO to the internet, of course, which will let you download additional alarm sounds and updates. Because in 2024, what we really need is DLC for an alarm clock. If you were hanging out for Nintendo, if you were hanging out for Nintendo to announce anything about the Switch 2 in October, keep waiting, I guess.
I mean, we still got 2 weeks. It can happen. It can happen.
I love it so much. Yep. So that's it. We got a Nintendo sound alarm clock called the Nintendo ALARMO. What a name, you know? What a
boy.
Name. I saw another article and it made me laugh. It's like, this is the alarm clock for single people, because obviously it doesn't work if you have a spouse. Like, either A, your spouse is going to kill you, or B, like it's not going to work because
it doesn't work for two people.
It has a tracker and it tracks one person, you know. So it's like it's all the.
I mean, I guess I have to buy it then, right? Because wouldn't that make me the target audience for this? I am a single.
It's
gamer.
Only a cool $100, 99. Actually, I think it's like $99.
It could have been worse because they could have touted all the Wi-Fi and motion sensor technology and all that stuff they needed. Maybe till next year, when the Nintendo store gets out here, I'll just stroll on in and pick one up. Yeah, I could do that.
So right now, it's only available in the New York City store or online if you're a Nintendo Switch Online subscriber. So you have to have a Nintendo Switch Online account, which is like what, $30 a year or whatever, and then,
something like that,
or fly to New York City and pick one up at their store. I'm curious if people are actually buying them. I mean, because they went on sale immediately, as far as I know. Like they were available right away. So but I haven't heard anything since it was announced last week. I kind of want to know, like, are people actually getting this? I want to see it in the wild, like people actually using it. I don't know, or what their thoughts are. Should we get it? I've seen some Super Gamer Boys get one. Should I order one for you just so we can test the thing?
You joke, but I would make a full video of like a video review of it. That would be so good. I had to set up my camera next to the bed and have it go off and like sit there and lay there and like move my hands and roll over so that you can see how it works. That would be fun. That would be a fun like little video essay review to do. Oh man, if only.
Oh man. I don't know. It's silly. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this article is pretty snarky.
It's fun.
This article is snarky, and I agree with everything they said, but at the same time, I kind of want one. I'm not gonna lie.
I do too. I'm not gonna lie. It's fun.
It looks really fun.
However, your wife would kill you.
Oh, 100%. My first thought was also like my kids would lose their minds. They would love this. Like imagine like
target audience if anything.
But the problem is they have bunk beds, so it's like it'll only work for one of them. It's like I
Right.
don't know, do we take turns each night? Like put it up top for one, down below for the other one? Like, I don't know. That just seems like a whole thing I don't want to get into as a parent. So it's like, do I spend $99 to fight with my kids every night? Who gets
Right.
the alarm clock? It does look sick though. Don't get me wrong.
It does. It looks fun. I would try one. I would definitely do it.
If I had lots of money and no one else sleeping in my bed, I would 100% have one of them.
There you go. We're in the same boat then.
I think the weirdest one is the Ring Fit Adventure. I'm surprised. That's one that's DLCs. Is you can get the Ring Fit Adventure stuff. I'm like, that's kind of weird.
Well, I mean, people probably are used to like doing it in the morning when they get up. You know, it kind of gets you in the mood to play Ring Fit. I think as an alarm clock, the Zelda one probably fits the best.
Oh, the Zelda one. That's honestly like what I would want in there. Like the music is fantastic. Although I don't know how I feel about, because in the preview they play the Zelda one. It's like, wake up, Link, wake up, it's time. And I'm like, that would be kind of annoying. Like that's your alarm clock in the morning is Zelda. Please, it's time to wake up. You need to wake up, Link.
I saw a video somebody put on Twitter, I think it was, and they were like, this is what should happen if you snooze the alarm too much when it's the Zelda typeface on there. Like if you do it maybe like 3 times, it'll just start playing the Guardian music and you have to get up to turn it off. Oh, that's so good.
Well, they do say that if you don't wake up, if you keep snoozing, with Mario, they said Bowser will show up. Like it does that.
Really?
So it might. They didn't. It
might do that.
They didn't say what it does with the other themes. So with Zelda, it might like pull up Guardian music or something. Honestly, they only said what it does with the Nintendo one. They're like, yeah, with Mario. With Mario, if you wait too long, someone might show up, and it showed like a picture of Bowser, like. Oh. So like,
it needs to be loud though. Just for like your consequence,
absolutely
like
ridiculously loud, like ear piercing.
Ridiculously, like Bowser is right in your ear, hollering. It needs to be like that, and it needs to be the Guardian music, just blasting, and you wake up enraged, not only at the clock but at yourself that you let it get this far, and you'll never oversleep again. You know what? Nintendo, you sold me. Give me one.
You got it.
Give me one.
Oh my gosh, so great, so great. So there you go. Everyone was stoked because they put out a little tweet like, "Ooh, new hardware being announced tomorrow," and everyone's like, "This is it!" And then they're like, "Nintendo Alarmo."
Actually, it's not though.
Nintendo Alarmo. Wild Nintendo, absolutely wild. Love it. Love the troll. Thank you so much for watching that clip from our podcast. Remember, if you want to watch the whole episode, the full episode, link will be in the description below. You can click on that and check it out. We got listener questions. We got more news segments. We got what you playing. We got a lot of fun things. So yeah, more than just the news. There's a lot more to the show that you should go check out. So remember, click that link in the description. Check out that full episode.